How are we kicking this one off?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year.
I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. At this time of year.
Tolls are a joke, aren't they? Yes, we need to pay you for the shitty roads here in this country.
I think I could fit through that gap.
I don't think you got that. Oh, you did. Oh.
Me and El Cockador are on our way to TBB Limerick.
TBB Coonagh. The two.
Okay, yeah. It's the one in what, Coonagh?
I know, this one's TBB Coonagh. They have another one in Limerick as well.
Yeah, so we are trying to find the best gym in Ireland at the moment. This is episode 1. And it'll probably be the only episode for a while because then I'm going to fuck off to Canada for a month. So we'll try and pick it up afterwards. We're going to rate it off a few different things. Kev, do you have any ideas how you're going to rate this?
Yeah, aesthetics, equipment, like saunas in the change rooms for this one for me is a big one.
I want it to look dirty, but I want it to be clean. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't want it to actually be dirty. Like, that's kind of gross. But you know when the gym's kind of like grimy and stuff and there's like...
Kind of like what do you say, the best burrito area?
Yeah. The best burritos are the ones where there's like a homeless dog outside and an old Mexican lady makes it for you. The same way the best pint of Guinness is always in a smelly old bar and there's an old dude serving you a pint and there's a load of failed marriages at the counter. That's when you know you're going to get a good pint of Guinness. It's the same with gyms. You want a little bit dirty, a little bit of rust as well, but like not enough to get sepsis.
And the floor here is really good. And the ladies' lifting zones actually might be really popular.
Is that where I'm meant to be working out? Nice booty blaster.
Too right. And then you can have a workout.
Do you think we'll ever have a cock and mock vlog where we do lower body?
I think you'd struggle, apart from picking a very niche exercise that you've done for years.
Niche? Squats are niche, are they?
Fucking hack squats. They're not squats, like.
A hack squat's not a squat. Explain that one to me, cock.
The movement is a squat, but it's not a fucking barbell squat or a front squat.
Yeah, it's a hack squat.
Yeah.
It's called a variation of a movement pattern. Here we are. No parking space at all.
Jeez, it only opened at 8 a.m. The people in Limerick are getting after it.
I'm going to rate on aesthetics, gym equipment, atmosphere kind of, but it's not going to have the best atmosphere at this time of morning anyway. But atmosphere kind of like just general vibes.
Staff?
Nah. Here's the thing about staff is right. I just don't really want much to do with them. Like, do you know what I mean? Just take my money and then leave me alone.
Yeah, but as in when we go into the front desk and we're saying, oh, can we buy 2 day passes? Are they going to be like, oh, no problem at all, guys? Or are they going to be like, yeah, fuck you, yeah, fill out this form.
But I don't need them like Americans, like looking for a tip, kind of nice.
No, but I don't want them to be rude.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. I think as long as they're not rude, that's pretty much the standard. I don't need them to be special though. And then
guys,
yeah.
do you want a tour?
Do you know what else I like to rate as well? Dressing rooms. There's a lot to be said for a nice dressing room.
I have been here before. I will say this is the nicest dressing room I've ever seen. Looking forward to a nice workout. Looking forward to the start of a new series, rating all the gyms in Ireland. We'll rate the gyms so you don't have to. Now excited. One of the best gyms in the country, highly thought about, really nice equipment, lots of different brands in there as well. Get to test out a bit of everything. Change rooms are top class. Sauna in the change room is going to be cool. So hopefully it's hot. And yeah, looking forward to smashing a session and getting a nice pump on.
One thing I was talking about in my story there the other day, I cannot stand them who do videos where they review a recipe from some other coach and it's a protein recipe and it's just like, shut the what do you know about cooking, you lazy? It's always fat PTs as well. It's always fat PTs who have no good results, no good clients, and they're like, right, this is an easy thing I can do. I can review a protein recipe. Think of something original to do, you shit coach. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to review the gyms so you don't have to. Look at the aesthetics, that's nice.
Where not?
You don't wear it all. Lads.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Can you do push over here?
start with.
Pull up.
Floor is lovely.
Do you sell them this floor?
Yeah.
Place is so good.
It's also nice to see they're actually too many places.
Yeah.
They're almost in your way. A lot of gyms you're fucking, you're trying to find the bench. Here you get literally be able to remove it.
Like 7 racks in a row. Looks really nice and clean as well.
Very nice. Only thing I will say,
No bar storage.
bar storage in the back of the racks.
Ooh.
Black box, sorted out. Bar holders in the back of the racks.
We're gonna do a max rep pull-up challenge.
Yeah, max.
So max load, so 1 rep max. Kev thinks he's got about 40 to 45 in the locker.
45 to 50 maybe.
Are we going neutral grip?
I've done it as chins. I'm easy.
Yeah, chin. I think chin's the best one.
Nice high pull apart. I'll go neutral grip. Do you want to go neutral grip?
I think it's whatever we can load the most. Which is the neutral
Do you
grip.
think neutral would be?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Kim and Courtney like chin.
Kim and Courtney make an appearance.
It's a nice high pull-up bar. That's one thing I will say.
Yeah.
A lot of pull-up bars, my legs are touching the ground. We can actually have perfectly straight legs here.
Jump up to it.
What brand is that? Weight
Best brand in Ireland. I think they're called Bald Strength. I think they've got like a German partnership with this brand called Forteza at the moment. Or sorry, Italian partnership, I should say. Mamma mia. It's gonna be hard to reach that when we get to 60.
Okay, we'll need a plate to stand on. I was going to slag you, but it actually doesn't need it.
We'll go 20, 30, 40, 50. And then maybe 60, depending how 50 goes. Will that make the final cut? We're only at 20 kg. Well, remember who's control of the edit, and you just fell over, so I'd be behaving yourself. I'd be behaving myself right now if I were you. See, you know what?
Facility, if I was picking a plate,
Can I tell you something?
20 Jordan urethane plate is the exact plate I'd use.
Do you know what's going to lose a point with me? I really love a cast iron plate. Do you know when it's like clanking together? So if it doesn't have cast iron plates, it's going to lose the point for me.
There might be cast iron plates by the leg press, etc. By the plate loading machine.
Well, yeah, you want it on a squat rack, yeah?
You wouldn't want cast iron plates on a squat rack.
You would, because that's when it hits off each other and clanks.
Urethane, yeah, the urethane's way better.
It is better, but I like cast
As
iron.
in, like, cast iron is a third of the price of urethane.
No, but you have to understand, I like the sound of cast iron. But it's not about what's nicer, it's about what I like.
I love the urethane personally.
Yeah, they're nice. They're cool. But I like having some cast iron, urethane, and some bumpers. You had 3 of them, you're laughing.
I'm going to go straight 50 as well.
I think so. I think you'd rather just fail
I'd
it.
rather fail at 50 and then go back to 45.
You know you'll get 45. I think I got 60 in the tank. I'm gonna have to get aggressive with it.
You didn't give a little jump.
I'm gonna have to get aggressive with it for 60, I think.
I think we're going to need a VAR will definitely be needed on here, so let's just get that shit up.
Good effort.
That was way enough.
Yeah, good effort. I think 60 is probably like, I think 70 would be like, I'd have to train for years to get 70.
It's even impressive here.
I think there might be a little bit of a jumpy jump at the start, we'll see.
That's okay. I should have probably done. Yeah.
Ooh, I think I got 62 in the tank. Can't put the plates on yourself.
Is this your PB?
Yeah. I've done 60 kg before.
You've never done 65?
No. I would go 62.5, but like, once it starts with a 6, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I think I'd rather give a good attempt myself now than 65.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth the attempt at 65 or 62. It sounds stupid as well, 62.5. Not even moving. No. I'll give one more go. Fuck it. Maybe I need a little bit. Just stick in there a bit longer. No. Fuck that. Gassed. Jeez, you want to be careful with them. You're fucking around your waist, wouldn't you? I admire the fact you went for it 3 times. Should take no for an answer.
Like it's a Saturday morning, and look how many free lat pull downs there are. Look how many free low rows there are. Look how many free cables in general. I think most gyms let themselves down on lack of cables. Not here.
So this is a panetta.
Is it panada?
No,
Gym Lecco. Gym Lecco are nice, yeah.
Gym 80 is this.
Oh, Gym 80 are nice as well, yeah. Gym 80 are really nice, yeah.
Yeah, this is lovely. It converges at the top, so my arms are like coming across my body. And there's like a headrest here as well.
What's your head fit?
What are these? Oh, look at this. So you can change. So if it's here, it's going to be heavier at the start of the movement. But if it's here, it's going to be heavier as you get to the top of the movement. So you can load it in the stretch or the squeeze.
We probably want
Stretch.
Yeah. We want it. That's it.
I love machines like that. They're so fucking good.
What's this for then? Is that a full plate?
Oh,
It's a full plate.
you can load it up in 2 ways. So you can load it up at the bottom, Kev, look.
No, that's the.
Oh yeah.
So you're not putting your shoulders on the strain. Oh, that's a nice stretch. I hate when a chest press puts you in a position where you're actually under a bit of pressure at the end range of the movement, essentially. So at your starting point or your end point. And like a lot of chest press, when you're seated, the foot thing is here, which makes sense. But on this one, because we're lying down, it would actually be counterintuitive to have the the foot piece here. Something like that is unreal. Lift it up so you're not under strain, take it, and then when you're coming out of the movement, I can just press this again, and that'll take that through. I'm basing my perception of how good this whole gym is. Straight away it's open my books because they have a really nice chest press. If they had a cheap chest press, I'd be like, oh, it's just another gym. Like. Last press chest press.
All right, I'm gonna swap this over. So you can swap this over here basically, and that means the resistance profile is going to get heavier at the top, which you traditionally don't really want with chest movements because the chest actually grows a lot from the stretch. But at the same time, it can be good to like switch things up sometimes. So I'll see how this one feels.
Is the headrest adjustable for someone with a big head like me or you?
Yeah. Well, not in width.
The weight is fixed.
You can fix the distance.
It can go back further.
It can go back further, yeah.
Because I actually wasn't in it. I prefer being in front of it.
I think this is going to feel better, but I don't think it's functionally going to be better. It's actually fucking way easier.
Too easy?
It's way like, because it's easier here.
Yeah.
So like you kind of get your momentum, and then once you get to here, you can kind of carry it through.
It's not really what you want. Does it feel nice?
It feels better actually. Do you know what though I think is very underrated? It's actually feeling your chest. I think people are like, oh, just because you feel it doesn't mean it's good stimulus. But I'd argue like feeling it is an important part of training as well. Yeah, for sure. So this still looks like some sort of chest support row. Again, it looks like it's loadable in different positions or just one position. I think it's just loadable here. They look like. Can you change the loadability of it?
Different grip options.
You can press these down to lift it up just to give yourself a little bit of a start.
I really like that. That's something that most chest supported rows don't have. Because a lot of times you're actually reaching over to get to because you want full range of motion.
Press this down, get this handle, press this down, you get this handle.
That's nice. You can probably get that seat further back.
Yeah. Ooh. So if you look at the mechanics of it, it loads it more in the squeeze.
Yeah.
Because once I get to here.
So we're at the end range.
A little bit. It feels fucking great though.
Feels nice.
It feels like perfectly aligned for what you want for a row. Yeah, it gets tougher at the end. Do you know what's nice about it? As you're pulling, it kind of comes down here like this.
Okay, nice.
So it kind of hits that
the natural
path of your arm. Yeah.
Oh, it is tougher at the end. I would like a little foot plate here.
Yeah.
Like I'd like something there that I could put my feet against to kind of lock me in. Yeah, I like it. It's actually it's different to so many machines. So many machines, it's hard here, and when you're getting there, it's easy. It's so weird having the hardest part of the movement at the end range. It's what you want, but it's not what you often see. So yeah, really nice.
There's like 14, 15 benches over there, which is, do you know what I mean? Like gyms you have like 6 benches. When you go over to the free weights area, they're the fucking worst places ever. You're like waiting there queuing up almost to use one. It's like, I like having too many benches, like that's how it should look.
For context, look how many benches, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 benches.
20, yeah. 20 and all the squat racks have them. We were designing the gym, loads of benches. Like.
Loads of dumbbells too, there's nothing worse than having one
Yeah, you should double up on everything up to 30, or at least triple up.
I'd even argue he likes the 10s, should have 5 pairs.
Yeah, for sure. That's just no logic in that, like one pair of 10s in some gyms.
How's that feel?
Really good. It's a little bit slippy on the handle though, I would say. I'd like a little bit of knurling on it.
Would it feel nicer in a pronated grip, do you think?
Yeah, but that'll stop the slipping for sure. Yeah, it does feel quite good.
I think that's better.
Too far. I'm gonna do the lateral raise here, Panetta. This one's meant to be absolutely lovely.
You can actually do it as a chest fly as well.
How the fuck would that work?
Flip it around and come from the top.
Oh.
You want to? Oh, it actually says it on the machine. You want to line up that with the center of your joint. So then you're too tall there. You need to move that up.
Oh, that's nice and smooth. You can feel like a gym equipment's expensive, can't you?
Ah, it's nice, yeah.
These are my favorite machines. Are never in any gyms.
Nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
How's that feel?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Really, really smooth.
So nice, isn't it?
Beautiful piece of equipment.
Did you not change this?
What do you mean?
Come on, little short arm. Little Raheem Sterling dunk arse. Be embarrassing now if I can't lift it. Yeah, no, that's really nice. That's good.
Yeah, one downside I will say, there's not many bicep machines. I told you about the one that Jeff Nippard goes to Pure Muscle in Canada. 22, 23 bicep machines. I'm not even exaggerating.
Really, yeah.
They're all lined up like.
Literally.
They're really fucking nice. I can feel my middle delts are firing right now.
Oh,
you never really feel that with like cable.
No, you don't get the same with cables.
I'm not the biggest fan of cable.
It's the path of the machine as well. It's perfect, and it actually has a little bit of leeway in it. It has a bit of give, so if you're not perfectly there, it'll come with you.
Well, the resistance profile is like all the way up the exact same. Whereas like a dumbbell, not that much here, a lot here. Cable, a lot here, not that much there. I think cables feel like shit. I'd actually prefer dumbbells.
I used to prefer dumbbells too.
Yeah, and then but this is like way above both of them.
Yeah, I think that might be my favourite machine I've ever used for any movement.
Sick. It's so sick.
This the hacker?
I like the hack squat though because it can kind of, you can kind of get your foot in a good position as you're coming down. Like with a normal squat, it can be hard
I think it's harsh on
to
the
get.
knees.
Yeah, it's hard to get into a deep range of motion without really good mobility. But with a hack squat, you can get into a deep range of motion without the best mobility. Because I'm a testament to that. I can't get a deep squat, but I can get a deep hack squat, feeling comfortable and being able to load it up.
I do think it is quite harsh on the knees though, I suppose.
Depends on how you do it, I suppose. If you're like quite low with your foot, yeah, it's really comfortable on the shoulders here. So if we're going a bit lower, we're going to hit the quad a bit more. Oh, that is absolutely scintillating. Yeah, it feels amazing. This is probably one of the best. One rep in, I'm already like, this is one of the best hack squats I've ever used. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, yeah. That's one of the best machines. Machines, period. Not even hack squats. One of the best machines I've ever used.
That far?
Oh yeah, try it.
It's nice, yeah. I'd personally want a higher foot plate though.
That's the only thing. I'm going to switch about it.
Yeah. Did you find that? Would you have went higher on foot plate?
Yeah, I would have. That's the only thing I'd change about it.
It's not adjustable?
No, I just make that longer.
Yeah. I like that. They've gotten little, like that doesn't come naturally on the dumbbell rack. They put in where the numbers go to keep it uniform.
And we put 10s on the 12.5 because people can't put 3. So make sure you top it so it's kind of concentrated. Alright, so we just came out there. Kev's going to give his rating first.
Yeah, so really, really nice gym, open floor space, loads of benches, loads of racks, loads of dumbbells, little finer details as well. Something I found was really, really nice on the dumbbell racks, little silver plates with what they kind of, obviously they got done, made up themselves, basically put onto the racks to show you where each dumbbell goes. Of course, some idiots still don't follow it, but it is still really, really nice. Loads of different types of machines. The machines are top class. That Panada ladder raise, I think, is my favorite machine I've ever used. Just the connection is so good. All of the machinery really, really good. I'm gonna give the gym plus the sauna.
Hang on, you can't. We said you can't rate it out of 7 because that's just the easy option, right? So out of 10, but you can't pick 7.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say we are including decimal points as well. I'm gonna say gym plus sauna, changing rooms unreal, lockers unreal, sauna inside the changing room, showers all nice and close. You don't have to go on a fucking expedition to get to your sauna or get to your shower. Showers as well, not cheap and cheerful where you have to press the fucking thing every 2 seconds, which wrecks your head. You can also control the temperature of water and it also works. So I'm gonna give TBB Coonagh a whopping 8.6.
8.6 is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I thought the same. I thought the staff were nice. It was clean. The only thing, this is personal preference, but there was no cast iron plates. I like cast iron plates.
They literally had urethane plates.
Yeah,
plates
they're nicer. They are nicer, right?
Way nicer. They also clink as well.
It's my opinion though, isn't it?
Fair,
it's my opinion. I like rusty old...
Opinions are like assholes.
I like rusty old fucking, cast iron plates. I just think it sounds cool. So, that's one thing I would have liked to have seen, but that's personal preference. A lot of people don't give a shit about that. I would actually rate it a bit higher than Kev. Yeah, I'd probably give it... I'm going to go 8.9. There's not actually a lot I'd mark it down for. I just think potentially there could have been a few more machines, but again, they still have
bicep curl.
Yeah, there's one bicep machine. I think if I was to rate a gym 10, it would have to have like pretty much everything, right? So I don't really think that's actually me taking a point away from them because it's bad. It's just taking away a point because I'd like to see a gym. My personal opinion, if I was to give it 10, it would have to be massive. Yeah. So yeah, I would recommend it, and I could see myself definitely training there, and I think it is a bit more on the expensive side, but they warrant it because it is clean.
It's worth every penny.
For sure. It's not one of them places where they charge you loads and it's just shit. So.
The only thing I am worried about is obviously this is the first gym that we are reviewing.
Yeah.
I feel like we could have actually been maybe too harsh in that gym. That gym could be a 9.8 if we'd already seen 20 other gyms. It's just, it would be probably foolish to give it over a 9 right now when we haven't reviewed all the other gyms.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to tier every single one we go to.
It's S tier.
Yeah, for sure. But we're going to tier every single one. So this will be first ranking as of now because it's our first one. And then as we go through, it mightn't move that far down the rankings compared to other gyms. So it might stay number 1. So as time goes on, it might age well. So yeah, I would highly recommend a visit. I definitely recommend if you wanted to become a member there, you probably should because it's dedicated.
If you live within fucking 30 minutes radius of 100 cement.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much our review wrapped up. We're going to get a boojum now and stuff our faces.